Hello! Greetings to the INDIEFIST community. Did you know that this is the year of Smiling X's 5th anniversary? To celebrate the 5th anniversary, we have made a major reboot of Smiling X1, adding a new mission and a new map with part of the story that you will be eager to discover. But do you really know the story behind Smiling X? Write your ideas in the comments! In Smiling X1, we wake up in a strange office where the workers are hypnotized through software and also wear a small mask. Throughout different moments in the game, we discover that a mysterious corporation called Corp is trying to control people with a software program. We then decide to destroy the software by infecting the servers and then the offices, while avoiding facing the office boss named Boss in each corridor. Why does he wear a mask? After destroying the offices, we see in a cutscene that Boss escapes in an elevator to an underground military base with a superior boss named Dark. So, we use the teleport machine to travel to the Resistance and help humanity fight Corp X. In Smiling X2, we arrive by train at a military base commanded by Hari, the leader of the Resistance, who organizes a small group of soldiers controlling different bases. In each base, we have main resources that we must control, but we will have to avoid facing different bosses that Corp X has sent to avoid being captured. Harry then discovers that we are not completely human and that someone has made some implants in our body. So he sends us to take down the bosses of each station to recover the software cores they possess and thus be able to create a powerful virus that can be inoculated in ourselves, the player, to act as a Trojan horse in Corp X and destroy it by letting ourselves be captured to infiltrate and travel on the train. In Smiling X3, Daniil wakes up trapped on the train traveling to the Resistance, but we discover that it is a huge military train traveling the world, capturing more humans and sending them to Corp X to re-educate them and control their minds with implants. The continuation of this in Smiling X4 allows us to reach the officer's cabin where we can stop the train's locomotive, not without first facing a strange being called Lord. Now we can recall that in Smiling Zero, we discover a teenage Hari traveling with her parents, who unfortunately lodge in a hotel where the foundations of Corp X are beginning. We discover that they start kidnapping different guests to subdue them, and use the minds of the smartest ones to turn them into Corp X bosses. We meet Dr. Phil and Peter L., future enemies of the Resistance, and the receptionist, the future boss. But we also find some notes from Dr. Sheldon, who built a time machine that allows Daniil to travel back in time to the Smiling Zero Hotel to stop Corp X's plans. But Daniil doesn't know that his time travel will leave evidence that Corp X will collect to try to build their own time machine and change the course of events to prevent the formation of the Resistance. It is then that Dr. Sheldon decides to send us to the underground military base, the Hive of Smiling X, where Boss and the boss Dark flee. Now you can undertake this new mission and destroy the evidence in the Hive to have any real chance of destroying Corp X's central base. There are still many questions to answer. Who is Dr. Sheldon? Who is the person that sends us to the Beehive again in Smiling X1? Which famous protagonist will be the one to infiltrate Corp X and finally destroy it? Write your suspicions in the comments. And now, download the reboot of Smiling X1. We count on your support. Remember to like and subscribe to know more.
Remember to subscribe and leave your feedback in the comments.